Hello guys, welcome to ATA Module 7 through 9, Step 7. So for Step 7, we will implement some more functionality for the T-shirt store. We have a UML diagram below here, and we have a shop here. We don't have a cut yet, like we have a private stream name and private release product, but we don't have a cut, right? So we're gonna implement those stuff. And let's see, what's a shop without a shopping cart? In this step, we will implement a cart class and make it work with the rest of the application. When a shopper select option 2 from the menu, item in the shop should be added to the cart. Because option 2 is by the product, right? So we're gonna prompt the message, please enter the ID of the product you would like to purchase. And when the shopper select option 2, they should be prompt with the ID of the item they want to purchase. If the shopper enter a valid product ID and press enter, the product should be added to the cart array list of items. If the shopper enter a valid ID when adding the item to the cart, the item should be added to the array list of items in the cart. The total in the cart should be updated. The shopper should see the following message printed, confirming the item has been added to the cart. In this case, for a V-neck has been added to the cart. If they enter an invalid ID, the following message should be printed. Neither the item nor the total should be updated. The item ID is invalid and could not be added to the cart. The internal cart total should be updated based on the calculated sum total the price of the item in the cart. Because item is a private member of the cart class, you need to implement a public add item method to update the item. The cart class also need to have a private member containing the test rate. Keep in mind that you will need to calculate the total in the cart with the test rate applied. In addition, you will need to create a public method called showDetail. It should be called when the shopper select option 4 in the menu. Should print the total pre-test cost of all the items in the cart item themselves. It should also display the after-test cost on a separate line. Here is what printout should look like. When it contains just a V-neck, it should have a cart, item count, items, V-neck, pre-test total, post-test total, right? And when the cart contains multiple items, here is what should look like. Item count 2 items, V-neck and polo, and the total. So if the cart is empty, shopper selects option 4, print the following. The cart is empty, please add at least one product to see it in the cart. You also need to implement 2 additional pieces of functionality for the cart, emptying it and checking out. Each of those methods are shown in the diagram. In the diagram, so let's see, show item checkout. I didn't see anything. Okay, let's move on. So finally, you will need to add some more functionality to allow the shopper to check out. Checkout should occur when the shopper select option 5 in the menu. Checking out should empty the cart using a private empty method that you need to define on the cart class to clear the item array list in the cart. Finally, to confirm checkout, the following should be printed by the application. Your total is thank you for shopping at T-shirt Mart. The total should use the string format method to display. When the cart is empty, the following message should be displayed if the shopper attempts to check out. Your cart is currently empty. Please add at least one product to check out. And that is so we have everything, right? But we don't have a cart class. We have to create it. So in order to create it, let's go to like top right here. and in the left corner. First, you select the folder name first, so it appear here at the left corner. So you select ADA folder, and it will say you want to create new file or folder or rename. Or so we want to create a file in the ATA folder. So just click new and then file and then give the name code.java and then you just submit it. And so we're gonna create a public class card. It has a three private variable, array list for items. So basically we have items, array of item, big decimal, total, and the total test rate. Here I say big decimal total because in the module 10 in the UML graph it's a big decimal. So I use with the big decimal total and we initialize with the new big decimal 0 and private double test rate is 1.1 and new array list here. And then we have show detail, add item, and the Boolean checkout. We have three methods. So public void show detail, and public void add item product P, and public Boolean checkout, right? So for the show detail. If okay, before we go to the show detail, we have to check if the card is empty, right? If the card is not empty, we're gonna print out those below tests. So for that matter, to check if it's the card is empty, we shall have another method called public boolean check is empty. This is the name that I just give it. So if item dot site equals 0, it means the card is empty. We're gonna return true, or else we're gonna return false. So here, if in order to show the detail, check is empty. This dot check is empty is not empty. If not empty, we have to print out our item. So system print out card. Right here it want us to use the string dot format, right? But I just print it out. So like simple. System print out, print line, item count, like right here. You copy this card right here, item count right here. So in order to the item to the count, we can do item dot site. That's how we call the item, like one item or two item or three item. And there's another item lines right here. And there's in order to print out the price, we have to do the for loop because we can just print out v-neck. It could be bolu or other stuff. So uh, for print out the price for loop integer I equal to 0, I less than item dot size I plus plus, and then we're gonna do system print out line item get dot item dot get I dot get name, right? Because it's product I. So get name, we're gonna get the name of the item, example like v-neck or bulu, and then we have a semicolon right here, a colon right here, and the dollar sign plus for the price is same thing, items dot get I dot get price. Instead of get name, we put the get price. So get name, get price, I believe we did it in the product right here in the product. And then okay, we are right here, okay. And we're gonna print out, okay, system print out F a new line because right here is a new line, right? Because it has a space. So new line You can do the percent and two, but I prefer /n and pretest total colon, and this is the format for the dollar amount to print it out. So $sign and then person dot to F mean two decimal like 0.00. We want 200. We want after the decimal we want two digits. That's why 0.2F float number. If we put like print line here, it won't work out. So I put print F and comma this dot total. We're gonna print out the total. And another line is same thing, post that total 10.00% and test and $sign percent point to earth and new line and comma this dot total multiply by test rate, right? Because it's the total multiplied by test rate. But we can't just do total multiply by test rate. We have to change the big decimal value to double. So in order to change it, big decimal dot value of test rate. Test rate here, we have it. So and else after that, system out print line, the car is empty. If is the car is empty, if not empty, print out this. Or if it's empty, else me if it's empty, we're gonna print out this words. The car is empty. Please has at least one item to see it in the cart. So another one in the diagram is public var at item product P. So item dot at B, and it is right here the detail. So I believe it is here. Anyway, so total dot add and the get price, right? So total dot add p dot get price. That's how we're gonna get our price, and we're gonna add it to the total, our total. But same thing with right here on line 22, big decimal dot value of. We should use it because it's a big decimal value. And the system out dot print line, p get name plus vnet had been added to the cart, right? Where is the? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it say a release of item in the current item should be added to the list and the total in the cart should be updated. The shopper should see the following message. That's what it means, like the v-neck had been added to the cart. And then for the checkout is right here, Boolean checkout. So we're gonna check out. But if this dot check is empty, the cart is just, if it's empty, we're gonna print out your cart is currently empty. Please add at least one product to checkout. If it's not, return. If it's it, return false, or else we're gonna print out F value. Your total is $% 0.2F new line, and this dot total dot double value multiply test rate. So it will print out our total, and it will print out this line, the total is, and we're gonna clear the cart, right? After checkout, we're gonna clear that. So this dot item dot clear and return true. That's for this cart is that is. So make sure you put package.com.ada and import Java utility array list and Java math.big decimal for the big decimal. variable here, total. And next one, they put the card in the shop right here, right? It has a private card, so we're gonna declare private card. And then in order for it to walk out, we're gonna initialize the card equal to new card. Make sure you put the capital C. And then we already have this all right here. Okay, for the string guard name, we have a string guard name. You can check like that. We have a shop class C and 3 private variable and public shop, the constructor here, and public white print product, and then integer find product string such as, and here white guard product ID, and then string guard name, and we put the show detail here, public white show detail, cut dot show detail. Okay, and then public white checkout. For the checkout, if cut dot checkout, if cart is like the customer add the item to the cart, right? And then they check out. So cart dot checkout, that's how we call the method. If it is, we're gonna print out the system out print line. Thank you for shopping at this dot name, our store name, and that's it. So it is gonna be this one. Thank you for shopping our T-shirt. So what else? Okay, menu. We have this for the menu. We have shop, stream menu options, scanner, and me execute menu. This is a constructor, and then execute menu. Oh, okay. For the option 2, we have to edit it here, right here for the execute menu. So integer option equal to 0, right? So for the last tutorial, I changed a little bit here. Before I use while right here, but in reality, one of my friends said it's better to use do while, and it's more easy and convenient, so I just changed it. So integer option equal to 0, and do this while this. So we're gonna do print menu, right? If first we're gonna put the whenever they execute the menu, we're gonna print the menu first, and then we're gonna accept the option from the user, right? Like option 0 or 1 or 2. That's why get next integer from user. And then if, and then we have a condition here. If option one mean print product, I mean list product, so short dot print product. And else if option 2, if they enter option 2 system out of print line, please enter the ID of the product you would like to purchase, and it will prompt to the user. So integer ID equal to, we're gonna receive first option now is ID. We're gonna receive the ID from the user. So that next integer from user shop dot get product ID. And else if option 3, system output line enter the item to search for. This is the same thing for option 3. After that, we have as is option 4. If they press option, if they enter option 4, we will show the show detail. So shop dot show detail method. We call the method here. or else the last option is option equal to 5. It's a checkout option, right? So short dot checkout. And so that's that. This is the close bracket for the do. And while option greater than 0. So if option is greater than 0, do this. But it should be like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You're right. If they enter -1, the product was not found, and then exit. Okay, and then grid menu and grid menu right here, and then exit. That I think that's it for the menu. We already done cart. We have a product. I think product is same, nothing changed. And shop, and then shop runner. Make sure you put the Java utility arrays and array list, and it should be in the order. Means you cannot put arrays and array list on top here, right here. It depends on the alphabet. So we have order. I think that's it for the module 7 to 9. Okay, let's see if it's successful. Flow step is step 07. Okay, it is successful. And then I didn't really check static check because I don't think it's necessary. I think I stopped like after step 7, I believe. I mean module 7. So I didn't really care if it's passed or not. And now we're gonna actually run the project. So I just hit the run button at the top right corner to see if it's work out like this. It came out like this. So I say, hey, hello, please enter your name, and then I put maybe AB. So I say, hey, welcome maybe to the Tshirt mod main menu. It print out the menu. It's a do while option because we put the after do we put the print menu, right? And then shop dot that product or list product, something like that. So it not the list product, then the it's say print menu. That's why it print out the menu. So if we select the option one, let me go to. Okay, it's right here. It's a print menu, so it's print out the menu, and it is now waiting for the option from the user, like get next integer from user. So okay, we're gonna see put one. We're gonna put one right here from shopper. Shopper want to see what kind of product the t-shirt mod sell. So press enter, and it will say okay, here's the product list right here. Crew neck is 15, V-neck is 20, polo is 25.5, bow neck is 30.25, blah blah blah. And okay, we have the product. Now we want to find the product, right? So it's gonna be option 3. So option 3, press enter. So enter the item to search for. So get next string line from user. So um remember guys, they want a string line, right? String, they want a string means like whichever product that you want to find, you can find it. Okay, let's say we're gonna find the polo shirt. It's case sensitive, so the P must be capital. So type polo and enter it. It say hi, polo was found and its product ID is 2. Okay, now we're gonna buy it, right? We wanna buy it. Okay, maybe okay, we're gonna buy it. That's why it find shop dot find product, right? Now buy option is 2, so we hit the number 2 right here and enter it. It say, hey, please enter is this line right here, like line 49. Please enter the ID of the product you would like to purchase, and it is waiting from the user. Get next integer from user. It is expecting an integer number from the user to type in, from customer to type in. And if you type in, okay, which product we would like to purchase. Okay, we're gonna buy product number 2 and maybe 3 2. So product number 2 is polo, right? Polo has been added to your cart, and then it will print out the menu again. So we're gonna add more. So add more. So in order to add more, you have to do 2 again, buy product, and then you add 3. So it will now add a boat neck has been added to your cart. So right now in our cart we have polo and the boat neck both. So after that, option 4. Okay, we will see like how many product we add to the cart. So option 4, show cart, enter, and it's here. It print out here cart item count 2. We add 2 items digits of polo and the boat nut, right? Okay, and then it calculate the pre-test total and posted total right here too. After that, okay, we have everything we need. We can check out now. So press 5. Okay, when you press 5 and enter, it say your total is 61.33. Thank you for shopping at T-shirt mart. So this is all right here. Nice. Seems like our project is good. Think. Okay, and find product, right? Number 3, find product, and if it's not, let's see, it's -1. I see that product was not found. They don't have a -1 product. They only have like polo, V-neck, right? 0 to 4 or something like that. So yeah, so our project is one. And don't forget to git push and git log, guys. Git status, git add, and then git commit and everything. First git add dot, and then git commit, -m. Type your message wherever, like Step07 completed or something like that. After that, git push. Okay, and then you can check git log dot. You can check your history right here. Step 7 complete, step 6 complete. That will be it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Wait. For the step 8, module 9, we will have one more class called menu option. And you here see shop runner is a class C, menu is a class C, and core is a class C, shop is a class C, and product is a class C. But the menu option is E. It means enum. So we have some enum and private variable and method. That'll be it. And thank you so much for listening. See you again. Bye bye.